So here we go, another day of attacks on me from haters, ops, whatever we want to call them. But God takes these things and turn them into life lessons so that they will know and we will know that that way of doing black magic will no longer be tolerated, nor after a while will it work. Hello and greetings, my YouTube family. It's a pleasure meeting with all of you today. Thank you for visiting my channel. My name is Gwen, also known as Earth Angel G, and all of the videos that I bring to you come to us by way of the universe. We're going to start it off with reciting 23rd Psalms. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Again, all these videos come from the universe, so I ask that you give thanks for the visuals to go along with the messages. Also, that you subscribe to my channel so that I can grow, and hit that thumbs up button that says to the universe, you are appreciative of all that they provide in way of us knowing what we need to know before we leave this earth. All comments are welcome. Today, this video is speaking of disappointment and sorrow over the past events. And you're feeling stuck in the past and can't let go. Overtaken with sorrow over previous connections that didn't seem to work out. These emotions comes as a result of the loss of something important to you. The loss could be big, the loss could be small. But we can suddenly feel hit with a reality that is both painful and disappointing. It makes you realize the need for some spiritual guidance. You've dwelling in the past and constantly thinking of what could have been. And you and possibly the ex-partner may still be dealing with grief and finding yourself in a really negative place. But all is not lost. We can heal from sorrow, hurt, and pain. The relationship may not have been or turned out the way you would have wanted it to, but the time has come for you to let go. And there's no time for crying over something that is over. You may be indulging in wishful thinking, fantasizing, or living in a dream world after an exciting period or honeymoon is over. The relationship appears to be getting boring. There's no more spark. Learn to be content with what you have and only look out for what you need. Nothing in life is set in stone. It's guaranteed that a lot of opportunities await you, a lot of different choices we can make. Take action toward your goals. Life holds no promises. Delay making important decisions until you can see things clearer and can better understand your decisions and make right choices about your life, about whether It's a distraction, a fantasy, or intuitiveness. Right now, there's too much going on. If you're seeking new romance right now, you probably have some unrealistic perceptions and expectations. Just explore the possibilities. Sometimes what seems good at first glance may represent deals that are too good to be true. What glitters isn't always gold. Be on guard against temptation. Be aware of the wolves in sheep clothing by wishful thinking and not being realistic. You have many opportunities ahead of you. Often we feed ourselves false hope, deceiving ourselves. Learn to first create wealth and abundance by maintaining a steady focus on your goals and acting on that. Once your confidence comes in, then will be a great time to meet someone. You built your life coin by coin and have reached the moment of stability in your financial situation. Be aware of the barriers that keep you from connecting with your logic. And for now, hang on to what you have. Learn to be frugal with what you have. Be like a toddler, completely self interested and lovable, and work hard for your future. Once you have excess in your life, it can be shared rather than hoarded. A time to embrace known and proven concepts for the best results. You can handle unlimited problems so long as you manage your time, energy, and resources well. The ups and downs of life. You are resourceful enough to get through anything. Be balanced. You can master multitasking. Don't shy away from the moments that you're pulled in two or more directions while still managing time and energy. Very capable of handling the stress of a busy life with wonderful cohesiveness and balance of forces, alone and as a partner, with harmony, love, and attraction, while still finding the balance within oneself. Shared energy between two people with unconditional love beyond the romantic setting. Two individuals standing side by side. No, it's not always smooth sailing. It can be an opposite attract element to it. The essential, sexual, and vulnerable side of love and how it feels, revealing profound insight into matters of the heart that represents unconditional love. The connection is fun, flirty, fresh, and intoxicating. Feelings that come about because of another person. All strong emotions are ignited within you. Hypnotic energy that happens between two people who have made the choice to be together. You have found your other half in your partner, and the seeker will have to make a choice to welcome love into their lives, not a shadow love, but a very deep, intense love, the giddiness of new love, as well as challenges that come with it. But you have come across someone or something you know is meant for you. It's blinding. So while you still have your sight, think long and hard about what you want. It's a overwhelming responsibility accepting them as they are, maybe even going into business together, and the universe coming together and agreeing with your path and aiding forward movement. And things are going well. There's happiness and contentment, vitality and success. something you get to enjoy and be an inspiration for others. A flourishing phase of your life by following a spiritual path, it offers peace, filled with warmth and all things celebratory. So look for the good parts of all circumstances. Seek joy. But you could have totally ignored many serious aspects of your life. You are probably not ready for stability and commitment. Often we will get very adamant about getting something, but once we have it, received it, we want something else. Now you're being called to reassess your priorities, cultivate patience, and regain footing in the present. A lack of patience could imply poor planning on your part. Your person could be irresponsible and unstable. You may have found yourself becoming dismissive of those who seek your attention, or a dull, neglectful, and selfish lover who's a homebody, impatient and uncentered, struggling with self discipline and commitment, has lost track of their goals and missing a sense of self confidence. Cease wasting your time, throwing good money after bad. You're not finishing what you started. You can't commit and lack patience. Keep your focus squarely on work. Be sure you don't purely turn into a sloth. You'll lose your dreams if you don't work on them to make them a reality, wanting rewards without working for it. Life will become routine and you find yourself trapped in a pattern of being unreliable and a sloth, or someone underpaid and tolerating the situation, feeling stuck and at a standstill. You may have the vision but lack work ethics. You shouldn't expect to connect with anyone. You're too unstable right now. And you're too unreliable. In the Bible, in Romans 8 and 28, it reads, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who has been called according to his purpose." Jeremiah 29:11 reads, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Proverbs 3:5-6 reads, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight." A poem by Keoma Levin reads, "Just saying your name makes me realize how much meaning you add to my life. I watch your actions every day and long to hold and kiss you when I'm awake. But reality dawns, a rainy day, a world of fantasy and dismay. In my dreams I make you mine. I hold you till the end of time. But when I wake to find that you're not there, my world is full of sorrow and despair. And reality, like a rushing wind, destroys my hope, my everything." Again, thank you all, my YouTube family, for visiting my channel. This has been Earth Angel G. My name is Gwen. And remember, God loves you, and so do I.